And Palutena is kind of known as this character that dismantles these mid and low tiers. So this could be an uphill battle for Auro.
I'll be real with you, though. As somebody who's been learning quite a bit of Lucario, this is not necessarily free for Palu. You keep up with her on the ground and in the air. You have mixes and ways to land that are hard for her to punish. It's going to be a challenge. But if you know it, you can do whatever you want on a whiff. And that is currently what Auro's doing.
Absolutely. The only unfortunate part of it is when he gets to these leads, he's not really maximizing the aura that's going to be affecting the later stocks. Now, taking only 77% right now, Tums is happy that this isn't a Lucario at 100 winning these neutrals.
I would be a little concerned because around 50 to 60, forward smash becomes extra lethal. A lot of your offstage kills become viable. Down air starts killing offstage. And your recovery is better than it is at 0 by a decent amount. So you can go for these mixes and whatnot. It's very nice. That up air is filthy.
That was terrifying. I thought there might be an alley-oop in the way for Auro to potentially follow up after the explosive flame. Knocked him right up into Palutena's loving arm. But great ledge trapping. That Aura Sphere is really going to define this entire set. Not only the hitbox charging it, but just how much coverage it has at ledge.
I want to make a joke about fundamentals. Tums just went for the world's most basic weight to throw, and Auro just dodged it and punished it. I was like, okay, good. Like, that's how you beat Tums, right? You got to show, like, I know fundies too. Mix me. Show me you can twist it. And Tums can, so I want to see Tums keep it up. But Auro's on a tear right now.
Yeah, and that comeback factor is a double-edged sword because Lucario may be ahead right now, but he's sitting at 100. Oh, never mind. I've cursed his fate.
Oh no, I was doing it earlier. We're just on point, Esther.
Well, here we are. And now the Lucario sitting at 0 is going to need either very immaculate neutral to just whittle you away to a higher percentage, or, you know, can you hit me a little? I'd like to actually be killing you with these hits.
I like how Auro went for that tech chase. Tums didn't have enough hit stun to get smacked by anything, but still struggling to kind of get down here. I like that teleport to platform. Oh, but runs up and shields, gets command grabbed.
Yeah, and Tums is going to need to start respecting that command grab because that will delete your stocks.
So with forward smash, that F smash is very hard to punish at max spacing, and it's really hard for Palu to punish. So that forward smash is kind of free. If you whiff it, you're a little screwed, but Saibi going to take it off the top. Auro sitting pretty.
Yeah, the amount of mileage that Auro can get out of really just 4 moves, just Aura Sphere, side B, neutral B, and back air, it's impressive. It kind of explains how this character is as slept on by a lot of the scene, as you would expect.
I hate to call you out, but there's more slept on. Nair's been putting in a ton of work.
Nair?
Nair is what's sending Tums off sideways. Like, that's what Auro's using right there. To combo and then later to send you off stage. Like, it's... This character's better than people think. Like, I talked about it earlier. Like, this character's crazy. Oh, I like the dunk Tums, but unfortunately doesn't position it well. Uh-oh. Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Stall
the
that.
same thing that took that first stock. Auro hesitating on the up B and actually getting a hit on Tums to reset neutral, too.
That Archer is huge. Go opts for the snap. Great snap, too. That is a
Yeah.
hard up B to control.
No, yeah, Lucario's up B. I've seen Auro literally SD in it, you know, sometime last week. It's not something that you naturally are going to pilot.
Okay. Up air's killing, by the way, right now. So
there's
is
a lot of things that are killing right now.
Uh-huh. But Tums got to be careful. If we're caught in a rise... Oof. Oh, my God!
I'm sorry. Did you want to land on this platform? Because my up smash covers the entirety of it.
Tums looks salty. And you know what? After he was rude to me at the registration desk, I hope he's extra salty. I was going to talk shit until I saw him get bodied and then rage quit out.
Woof.
But fits the mood. Fits the mood.
I guess that's where we are today.
Listen, sometimes I just want to watch blood. I just want to see... I want to see some violence in the arena.
This is looking, unless we see a significant adjustment out of Tumultus, like out with the old, in with the new. The passing of the torch.
We're going to get a tweet. We're going to get a tweet about
Lucario's
these boring-ass mid-tier
characters.
characters that are super gimmicky. There's that gimmick.
Cheesers.
There's the gimmick versus base tier list going out right now.
You're taking Lucario to town today. You're going to take those side Bs and those Aura Spheres to these close side blast zones? I don't know about that one, but...
And let me set the record straight, and I don't do a lot of straight. Listen. Learn your freaking matchups.
Yeah.
Because this game, these characters aren't going away. We're going to be playing this for another decade or more.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be Melee, and we're going to be playing it forever. There's a lot of weird matchups. Find out what you do against these characters. Yeah. Oh, the music's perfect for this. Right. Learn what they do and fight around them.
Because somebody's always going to show up and give you just the hassle with this character you've never seen in your life. We've seen it with Incineroar recently in this scene. We've seen it with Bowser Jr. in the past. You've got to be prepared for this because Auro came out of nowhere, really just sat around Boulder a little bit, had losses to me, losses to Slatty, losses to Kraden, and then climbed up those ranks, has win on all of us now, has wins on Samfish now, has wins on Chop.
Yeah. Like, and the other thing, too, is fundamentals.
Also Robert and Bry. That's what I'm forgetting.
Fundamentals are everything. Adapt. You can do it in this matchup. And I want to see Tums more movement, right?
More movement and more patience. Because Lucario having to approach is not having a good time.
Lucario having to approach is a skill he has, but it's a delicate one. One that can be broken pretty easily if you're not careful. What a conversion. That down tilt ends so quickly. And you can't be doing these crazy nairs hoping that the opponent jumps into him. Yeah. That's what's got to change.
No, Auro is covering these landings from Tums immaculately. No. And spot dodge up tilt for the overshoot on the grab.
And I wanted that throw for Tums. That was a really nice mix-up, too. Like, that was pretty. I liked it. Okay.
All right. See, now here we're getting into that situation of stuffing Lucario before that backer, before the F smash can come out. And a little adaptation for earlier that Auro just kind of said okay to, trying to counter the uppy on the way back, and Auro can just snap ledge. Ultimately losing the stock for it, too. And now's when the patience is coming out. Maybe you do this when you're on even footing and you can work with your 6 minutes.
Yeah, Auro has 100 is dead.
All right, back to even.
Back to even. But yeah, no, when you're sitting at that percentage, Lucario is the best character in the game. Like, yes, you die in next hit, but you're the best character in the game. And that is,
That's a Tums just carrying Auro across the stage here. Some aspects of Palutena's kit can seem very good for dealing with this character. The up smash that we've seen so much so far, a character with a difficult to navigate recovery like Lucario's, you're going to have to respect that giant column of light.
And no, wait, Tums really stood up into it.
He did, and it wasn't quite true. He managed to get the air dodge out for Auro trying to get the back air. Lucario's love going for that, but it's not nearly as consistent in this game as it was in Smash 4.
Yeah, in this game, you get a mix there, but if they're dealing with back air, you get other options. So just got to keep your eyes open. Hopefully Auro's doing that. Patience on that platform, I like it.
I love the hesitation from the up air as well. Yeah, Auro just playing very well to get these conversions on platforms. Tum thinking that he's safe up there.
That up air is tiny, but God, if it hits you. That move is so powerful for whatever reason. Okay.
And it went too high. That's
good up air, though. Great search. Tums went all the way up, and I like that.
Yeah, not allowing that awkward situation to get into his head, and great explosive flame to get things started, but every single percent that you're putting on this Lucario could pay off against you very, very soon.
Tums had such a good mix there. Unfortunately, gets the wrong read on the F smash. Let's see what you do on this platform there. You're dead.
Read? And doesn't quite cover that high attempt.
Auro has the airspeed to get over that. And
absolutely.
And now this is an S tier character.
Yep.
So hopefully Tums can clean this up quick, because I would not want to be fighting this Lucario.
Yeah, Town and City, I think Tums might just be dead this side B close enough to ledge.
I don't think so currently, but soon, which is terrifying.
Gotta respect a whole lot.
Oh my God.
Not quite killing the ceilings of your own stage pick paying off against you. And Auro actually not getting the crash into stage that he wanted, and ultimately leads to the disadvantage that cost him the stock in the game.
And what sucks about that, too, for Auro is Auro could actually just outlasted an up beat.
Yeah.
But got a little scared and jumped early. Oh, good adjustment from Tums. That's what I wanted to see. Tums, even at the start there, was still getting slapped around quite a bit, but more movement, more adjustments, and when he got the mix, he played it hard, and I loved that.
Absolutely.
Tums is known for those for that really nice mix. When he gets you in that
clutches.
The vortex, he plays the vortex super well, and that's good. It's always a treat to see.
I wouldn't be surprised if Auro just went back to Town and City right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I would.
Seems like he's thinking about it.
Or I'd go to Smashville. Or a small stage, yeah. Because the thing is Lucario's recovery on a long stage is nice because you can just kind of hop over the person. But because of that up smash, that's a little difficult in this matchup. So maybe we're trying to play the smaller match so that Palutena can't move as much. And I mean, Lucario's the one with the good landing aerial, so it might play out for you if Tums has to play defensive.
All right, and Auro playing a lot more passive right now, getting these charges with Aurasphere, and Tums just trying to really construct an entire game plan around platforms. Finds the opening for 47 to start things off.
Yeah, nice. Am can punish a Rising Fair on shield with Nair. Palutena, not the best out of shield game, but when you can find them, usually they're big, so those are always good to see. 81%, but Aurasphere charge is now going to be incredibly strong. fair.
Yeah, Auro bursting his way out of these ledge traps, but recovering high. Tums able to read it, but doesn't really have the movement to execute on it. That said, Tums' adaptation in verticality and patience is really just paying off.
And I like this.
This is even.
This is.
Do we want to talk about how even this is? This is even.
This is
that
also,
will kill, though,
yeah,
and that is exactly what Tums needs to spiral this game away, put a Lucario to a low percentage.
But you have stronger aura now still. Your base is better. And Tums is also like, I like the patience. Playing patient there, the hardest part about Lucario is how do you sneak in an approach? You have the tools. It's just, it's hard, right? You don't have any crazy disjoints or unnecessary like frame data. You have some unnecessary frame data, but you need to get in first. You have the airspeed though to mix. And if you're not going to use that, Tums can just sit there forever. And oh my god.
Tums is doing such a great job of waiting his turn now. Have you noticed the number of times he's just interrupted his own advantage state to allow Auro to pick a panic option that he can react to?
Yeah, and it's paying off. Tums adjustment. I made fun of Tums earlier, but this is what I wanted. What is happening?
The bait. What happened is landing, F-smashing the other way, trying to get your roll in red. And if you try to punish me, I have Angel Platform invulnerability. I don't care. I'm going to do another.
I'll do another one. Okay, fair, fair. Can get one more. Tums, I'm not sure if that was the DI or just unfortunate hurt box.
Yep. Auro able to catch a landing with an F smash.
And
command grab is always going to answer that counter very well. But Auro's going to want to really be closing out the stock soon. Every percentage that he takes, just a double-edged sword like built into this character.
You're going to get jabbed. This is, I mean, we're in S tier territory, but you got to find an opening first. And Tums is reading everything evasive that Auro wants to do. You're fine.
Yeah, you're totally fine. You got enough.
Oh,
that was terrifying going past the ledge on it.
And I hope Tums doesn't regret missing that punish.
Yeah.
Back throw? Not enough to kill.
Not really going to have kill throws. It is possible.
Goodbye.
Retained his jump, but I don't. He does make it back. There's no coverage from Auro's down air.
And that is so hard to punish now. Side
Absolutely.
B is just so much shield damage now. Good
right,
snap.
Smash still not able to catch.
No.
But back throw should be closing it out.
No.
And that's exactly how you want your